Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. So today we've been pretty busy. We've been sightseeing around Hiroshima Memorial Park, which is highly recommended for anyone interested in history.
Now we're heading to see Itsukushima Shrine, so if you're in Hiroshima area for at least a day or two, you should really head there as well. Now we're taking a JR line from Hiroshima station, so it's the JR Sanyo line. It takes about 25 minutes and costs 410 yen per person each way. After that, there's a ferry that takes you directly to the Itsukushima island. It's only a 10-minute ride and it costs 180 yen, which is a very, very reasonable price. And yes, sunset probably will be amazing from there. We've got about a couple of minutes before the ferry leaves.
If you ever typed into Google things to see in Japan and the image of this huge beautiful red shrine that looks like it's partially submerged in water caught your attention, well, we've got great news for you. This is exactly where we're heading to. Itsukushima Shrine and the entire temple complex are listed in the UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it dates back to the 12th century, with some sources suggesting even 6th century, so it's pretty ancient. Let's make it easy for you and start with the location of the floating shrine known as Miyajima. It's less than an hour from Hiroshima, and although it's a long drive from Kyoto, it's only a 2-hour breeze on the Shinkansen. Itsukushima means island of worship, and this shrine has been a pilgrimage destination for centuries. 2 days in Hiroshima is probably enough to see Itsukushima and Hiroshima. We went there in the afternoon, straight after seeing Hiroshima Peace Memorial and the A-bomb dome, which was a real eye-opener.
The ferry ride takes only 10 minutes and comes frequently, so no need to book in advance. From here people look so tiny compared to the floating Torrigate, which is still partly submerged in the Prussian blue sea waters. Did you know that Miyajima is one of 3 most scenic views of Japan? Definitely worth taking your date here. Making a cute sound. I think she likes it. Do you? Is that a yes? This beer is very nosy. Thank you. Just a little tip guys, remember to check the tide timetable before you go, as the timings change depending on the month. So look for a high tide schedule to see the floating shrine, and low tide if you want to get right underneath the shrine to see how big it really is. 16 meters tall and weighing 60 tons to be precise.
Although we didn't get to see any, there are plenty of monkeys on the island, roaming just as freely as the hundreds of deer you are going to see. That's because deer are considered God's messengers in Shinto religion. Perhaps you even catch them attempting to steal your belongings. A word of advice, keep any type of food at arm's length.
And whilst Nara was one of the highlights of our trip thanks to its ancient look, large bronze Buddha statue and of course hundreds of deer, Itsukushima seemed to have nearly just as many deer with a small exception. The ones here are a little bit more cheeky and will take every single opportunity to happily rob you in broad daylight. If you've seen our previous videos, you'd know we're after scenic sunsets, and picking sunset for Itsukushima Shrine was floating at the top of our Japan sunset spots. Even amateur photographers like us could get their shots right. Miyajima is so photogenic you'll regret not having stayed there longer. So come here to relax your mind, take a stroll towards the setting sun, and enjoy the warm sun softly touching your feet.
One interesting fact we learned about this island: since the 19th century, births or deaths have been forbidden on Itsukushima to keep the island pure.
I think you got the gist of Itsukushima Island now. The floating shrine in Miyajima is such a beautiful and totally romantic place, so if you can, stay overnight at the ryokan, surrounding yourself by the ancient temples and the night illuminations when the island finally winds down to take a breather as the crowds leave the island. We managed to catch a glimpse of it as we rushed our way back. Thanks for watching our video, we really appreciate your time.
If you liked our video, hit the like and subscribe button, and remember to turn on the notification bell.
This will help us grow our channel so we can create more unique content just for you.